The Gulf appears pristine, a testament to nature's resilience. But beneath this
The environmental impact here is catastrophic, Anderson. The slick stretches for miles.
Are the levels stable for deployment, Jayan?
Affirmative, Doctor. Sending it down now.
The disaster didn't end in 2010. 15 years later, the poison persists.
While the surface may appear recovered, our research reveals the hidden truth. The seafloor remains.
In this time lapse, we see the oil undergoing several changes. Evaporation and dissolution occur first.
As the oil spreads, the vital connection between the sun and the deep ocean is severed, plunging the ecosystem into darkness.
Here we see the full extent of the contamination, a thick reservoir of toxins poisoning the seafloor for miles.
Comparing the healthy with the exposed, the devastating impact on development is clear. An entire generation has been lost.
Meet the invisible assassin, the PAH molecule.
A generation erased before birth. These ghost images are all that remain of the majestic tuna that once thrived here. Centuries of growth, destroyed in mere weeks. The dispersants meant to clean the oil. This time-lapse captures the agonizing death of a 1,000-year-old organism. As the symbol
Growing just millimeters a year, these ancient structures are a record of time.
This process, known as biomagnification, shows how toxins accumulate, reaching their highest concentration in the air.
The ocean is a witness and a victim. The water remembers what humans forget.
This is Barrier Bay in the summer of 2010. The water is black, the mangroves are dying, and she carries our mark, swimming through waters that will soon test the very definition of survival.
For Delta 119, the very act of survival becomes its undoing. There is simply no escaping the oil's deadly reach.
Breathing rate is unstable. Listen to this.
Confirmed. And the blood work shows massive internal trauma. We're losing him.
The Kemp's Ridley, the smallest and most endangered sea turtle, returns to the sands where it was born. Guided by the moon.
Look at the size of this growth near the gill.
It's remarkable the specimen survived this long with such extensive necrosis.
The Kemp's Ridley hatchlings emerge into a nightmare. Driven by instinct, they face a gauntlet of thick crude oil.
This benthic discovery is deeply troubling. The sediment core reveals the toxic legacy persists, a stark reminder that
Years after the disaster, this underwater graveyard near the Deepwater Horizon site remains a poison domain, where life has been extinguished.
Our commitment to the environment and the community here is unwavering. We are restoring this beach together.
From Alaska to the South China Sea, this isn't just a series of accidents. It's a global plague, poisoning our oceans everywhere.
This spill coverage is unacceptable. We are losing the public narrative.
We're initiating phase 2. Focus groups show environmental impact is polling better than disaster.
I have the data right here. You can't suppress this.
The contamination levels are rising. We have to warn the public.
The responsibility flows directly from the boardroom to the seafloor. Now, the ocean pays the price. While BP maintained the flow was just 1,000 barrels per day, the actual rate was staggering, 53,000.
The dispersant mixture proved far deadlier. It increased the comparative toxicity by an astonishing 52-fold. The cure...
We rely on these waters and they're dying. Look at the data.
Your claims lack scientific merit.
We are getting sick.
The outrage, so potent at first, begins to expire right on schedule.
We once thought the oceans were infinite, but this visual shows the stark reality.
A fragile turning point. When we stop destroying, life returns with astonishing resilience, proving that healing is possible.
35 years later, the sound is thriving, but the work is far from over. It's a testament to nature's resilience.
As you can see in the analysis, the cost of the ecological destruction far outweighs the short-term gains, and the legal liability is undeniable.
While prevention costs remain manageable, the economic and environmental price of a spill escalates over decades.
Today, the international community voted for change. These new regulations mark a winning point for offshore safety.
The era of fossil fuels is giving way to viable alternatives. The technology is here, and the transition